Oh, I lose weight so slow, 'cause I'm a turtle, baby. I don't wanna weigh in. Oh, I lose weight so slow, 'cause I'm a turtle, baby. I don't wanna weigh in. Good morning, ninjas.
Good morning, ninjas. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. Welcome to my car in the sunshiny state of Florida, where it is 79 balmy degrees at 6:45 a.m. So let's talk about what you've seen so far. Now, this is a keto channel, but it's a day in the life. So you never know what you're going to see here. You might see a little bit of my crafts. You might see a little bit of my resale. You might see cooking. You might see me chasing dogs, cute pictures of my cute husband. You just never know. But primarily, this is about living my entire life, rest of my life, forever and ever, keto. Through the good times, through the bad times, living keto. So, welcome to my new subscribers. To those of you who have been here, you know I've been struggling. I've just kind of been taking the tour on the struggle bus. It's been about 6 weeks now. I showed you a screenshot of my weight. I am up now 8 pounds, but I can tell you that my legs they have pitted edema. That is when you push down with your finger and then the dent stays there forever. So I'm retaining water. I'm retaining a massive amount of water. And there's few reasons why. Number one is because I watched Tamara from Keto in the Chaos. So if you go over to her channel, you can tell her Melanie was talking about you. So I watched her video the other day, and she is like spot on strict. She follows a weight loss, high protein protocol. If you have not checked out Keto in the Chaos, I highly recommend her channel. I have not gone more than 2 weeks of doing the high protein protocol without screwing something up. So I don't even know if it works for me yet, but that's my fault. That's my fault. It's what I'm doing. It's what I've done. So, back to the beginning of this video, blah, 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 blah. Back to the beginning of this video. So those are just the dogs playing on the bed. Thought that was adorable. But let me tell you a story about the dogs.
So first, 2 o'clock in the morning. I know, exciting, right? That's the time you always want to be woke up. You always want to be woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning because, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't they call that the witching hour? Well, I think my dogs were possessed by a witch or something. I don't know. But those of you who are dog or animal lovers, period, the sound of an animal vomiting on your bedroom floor will wake you up out of a dead sleep. You could practically be comatose, and you will come flying out of bed hearing a dog go, I'm sorry if you're someone who's squeamish, because that probably triggered you. So the dog, Karma, pukes on the floor. Thank God we have tile floors. So I'm up out of bed. Now the puppy hears me up. Puppy's got to go potty. Puppies can't hold it that long. So I throw a wad of paper towels. I tried to gauge, okay, the throw up's this big around, so I need like half a roll. Just give me half a roll. No, I didn't do that. That would be wasteful. But I threw about 8, 9 sheets on top of it, just saying. I warned my husband, don't get out of your side of the bed. The dog puked by your bed, right? I take the dogs out, and all of a sudden, Calypso and Karma haul butt across the yard. Toby starts taking off after them. Of course, his legs are this long, so there's that. And I take off after Toby. I'm barefoot. Did I mention that it's 2 o'clock in the morning? I scoop him up because, goodness gracious, he's black. It's dark outside. I can't see him, right? I scoop him up, and Karma, I can hear her little paws running across the freaking asphalt, which means what? She has now left the yard. She is about 2 houses down. We live on 1 acre lots. Okay, so that's far. Did I mention that it was 2 o'clock in the morning? That's important. So anyway, I'm trying to quietly yell. Like you do when you're a parent and you're trying to get your kids' attention, but you don't want the whole world to think that you're the worst mom in the world, so you're like, get over here right now. right? So I'm doing that. I'm outside, 2 o'clock in the morning, feet soaking wet from wet grass at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm doing that. With the mean face, I got the mean face.
Calypso knows that I'm about to blow a gasket. So Calypso sits down like she's a good dog. She is such a good dog. But, Karma, she's my couch-eating trouble child. She's troubled. She is troubled. She needs medication. I'm just saying. Anyway, so finally, after about 20 minutes, now I'm wide awake. Why? Because my feet are wet. Toby's in my arms whining because he wants to go run with the big dogs. Calypso's scared to death of me now. She won't come anywhere near me. Karma is sitting at the edge of the driveway because she knows that I'm about to beat her butt, right? So I start walking towards the door, tell the girls to come on. They reluctantly follow me. I get in the door, and then Karma won't come in the house because she knows she's in trouble. I literally have to leave the door open, walk far away from the door so that she'll come in. And just about the time she comes in, she squats right in front of my front door and pees. So as I'm now going to shut the front door because it's 79 degrees outside, I've been chasing dogs, I'm irritated, I just want to go back to bed. I slip in the pee and I rack my elbow on the back of the door. Can I just tell you what a great mood I woke up in? Let me just tell you, yep. So now my husband's mad because I am furious. I'm ready to beat some dogs, right? I am furious. Toby is now scared of me. Calypso's now scared of me. Karma's now scared of me. I put Toby in the bed with my husband, inform my husband not to get out of bed because he's going to slip and fall and puke. I clean up the puke. I clean up the pee. I spray the floor with some antibacterial floor cleaner. Right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning and my alarm clock goes off at 5, so I've got 2 hours. My problem is I had trouble falling back to sleep, and guess who wanted to cuddle with me because she knew she was in trouble? Calypso. Yes. So now I'm freaking sweating to death because I have a 90-pound boxer cuddled up against me in the bed. Needless to say, I've been up since 2 o'clock. This is my up since 2 o'clock face. When I think back this last week, I have not been doing my electrolytes. I mean, I've been half-heartedly doing some Soleil water, but I have not been doing my new salt like I used to. So in this is some bone broth. That's a thermos, by the way, if you didn't know that. So I have some bone broth, just this bone broth right here. And I put 1/8 of a teaspoon of the new salt in there. I also put some coarse pink Himalayan salt, some pepper, a little bit of onion flakes, so I dress it up. Today, my lunch is stripped down. That is the last piece of meatloaf in there. I have some celery sticks, a little bit of dressing to dip them in, and some cheese. A half a cup of Fage yogurt with a little bit of the sweetened stevia drops, and then, of course, I have my tea. But what I did was I picked up some, what is that called? It's electrolyte powder. I can't think of it. There's this keto-friendly electrolyte powder that they have at my local health food store. And I know that says hint on it, but it's not. It's electrolyte powder and salt and new salt. So I made myself some Ketorade here. And then I have my tea. So I am also going to follow Tammy, and I'm going to increase my potassium and my salt and see what happens. Meanwhile, the scale went up at 196 point something, so that puts me up like 8 pounds from my lowest weight. And I'm okay because I know that I'm holding on to about 2-3 pounds of water weight right now. I'm really okay. I have eaten like crap. Do you know, I actually have reached this point where like, it's okay. It's okay. Never in my life on any kind of weight loss plan have I ever gained a pound and been like, you know what? It's okay. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've been screwing up. I'm under a lot of stress. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. My health is deteriorating. I've got stress at work. I'm my plate's full. I'm trying to do too many things at one time, and I'm stressed out. And never in my life have I ever been on a weight loss journey and been like, oh well, I haven't lost any weight. That's got to be a non-scale victory. It's got to be. So I'm just actually right now, I want to get back to weight loss macros. I want to lose weight. But right now, I'm just floating. I'm floating. I'm like, I'm okay here. I am really okay being here. Now, I don't want to get back up to 200 pounds. I do not want to get up to 200 pounds, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think if I up my electrolytes, if I up my potassium, and somebody suggested a fast, I'm just going to let you know that I'm going to be fasting because I'm going to be having surgery on Thursday. So I'm going to get a nice long fast in, probably 15 to 18 hours. All right, guys, I got super busy today, and I got my first commission to make a weight loss bracelet for someone who is joining Weight Watchers. So they're getting the Life is Not a Race charm. They really like the blue and the beachy look. I also got them a 5-pound weight loss charm stamped. In addition, I have made a 10-pound charm, and I have made a 15-pound charm somewhere. Anyway, it's down here somewhere. But thanks to the donations to my channel, I have been able to buy all of these beads to start making this gorgeous jewelry that is finally starting to sell. I mean, most of it's selling to my wonderful supporters like you guys that are trying your best to support me. But I just think if enough people are wearing my jewelry, word of mouth gets around, people realize I do custom bracelets, I think it might take off, and it might be something else, another source of income for me, especially in the event that I lose my job. The resale business, I'm down to just a few select items. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those. I mean, of course I need to sell them, but I'm actually thinking about putting together a donation box for the Bahamas and sending it, because I don't know that I can make a whole lot of money off of all of these pairs of socks that I got. So I'm looking into it. I'm seeing how much it costs, and maybe I'll do like a little live video this weekend to help raise the money to send a care package to the Bahamas. But I don't even know how that works yet, so don't get too excited. Anyway, I'm high calorie again today. I'm over my budget again today. But I will tell you that I'm switching to chronometer. I did upgrade it for the $5.99 a month fee. The reason that I did that is because I think I've just gotten lazy. I think that, you know, maybe having a new app, maybe having to re-enter my food, focus on portion size, having an app that I can check my sodium, my magnesium, my potassium. I'm just thinking that that'll be the motivation to get me back on track, and that's what I'm doing. Once again, thank you so much, Miss Gloria. Thank you to everyone who's taken the time to support and donate to my channel. Thank you to everyone who takes the time to watch these videos to the end. Thumbs up, hits the notification bell, and definitely shares it on your social media. It helps me grow. And thank you to everyone who has come over to my show and sell channel to help me support myself in that endeavor, and who is supporting me in that endeavor. Anyway, I'm tired. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.